So we're at the most magical place here in the world at Walmart. I thought we would take a quick look at some of the stuff that they have here. The new Beetlejuice mecha figure. I'm not sure if this is a reissue or Coraline, the new -1, Super 7, Godzilla, Creepy Gremlin, Gizmo. They have a Platinum Edition Daredevil here. A lot of statues. I think the statues are starting to go on sale, but haven't seen any go on sale yet. Some of the deluxe Dragon Star figures, which look pretty cool. They actually have the new Goosebumps figures here as well. I think these are going for like about $20-something. The Gamerverse Justice League stuff as well. A bunch of anime Dragon Stars. Oh my god, they actually have the new Crypto Funko Pop, which I'm actually considering buying. I just don't like that it's a sideways pop, but still. Really excited. I'm actually kind of predicting there's going to be a little bit of a rabid fan base for Crypto. We'll see. Some 40K stuff, which I have no attachment to. Random pair of shoes. It looks like somebody just left their shoes here. That doesn't even look like it's sold here. More McFarlane stuff. The new Hal Jordan. Let's see what other pops they have. The Lex Luthor, T-Pain. Let's go check out the Marvel Legends section. Now the bike from Ice. Chainsaw Man. Bunch of random stuff. They actually have the new Super Friends McFarlane line here. I love the packaging on these, they look good. And then just, I found another section with, oh, and they have even Lord of the Rings stuff here. They have more Rebirth stuff, which is really cool. I'm not a huge fan of these sideways pops, but still pretty cool to see them out here. They have Obi-Wan with the Hello There tagline. Goku back there. Oh my god, Lloyd from Say Anything is actually a marquee film for us. I wish he was holding the boombox over his head, but whatever, it's all good. Beetlejuice stuff, Breakfast Club, the newest Snow White. Let's see down here. Oh, they have the new Luke. Let's see, nothing too crazy. They have one of these aliens. I'm not sure if this is a reissue or a brand new one. I don't really collect pops too consistently, so I wouldn't be able to tell you guys. They do have some Mortal Kombat stuff here. Sub-Zero, absolutely crazy. I have not seen this get picked up by anybody, so pretty cool. Alright, let's go check the Marvel Legends section. Actually, they have the Cyborg Superman here. Batgirl. I love these. These look really cool. Alright, let's go check over there. Got more Rebirth Mattel stuff here. Some of the smaller dinosaurs as well as some of the bigger ones. They even have the little Jeep here. Remote control, pretty cool. More stuff over here. I'm not even going to try to pretend to know the names for any of these because I'm going to sound like a buffoon, so. I know the Spinosaurus, that's as far as I get when it comes to knowledge for dinosaurs. But yeah, there's a bunch of really cool ones here. My kids used to be really into Jurassic, but recently not really. They still got some of the new Empire Godzilla stuff here. I'm not sure why they haven't clearanced that out or why they're still getting. They have the new Dragon stuff, How to Train Your Dragon live action stuff. Nothing too crazy. The new semi-articulated Mattel Superman stuff here. Again, nothing too crazy. You've got the little cube. They have a lightsaber kit. I guess you can build your own lightsabers and customize them. I didn't know this was a thing, but still pretty cool, I guess. I don't think they would necessarily fit any like modern day or any collectibles, any scale that I collect, but still pretty cool. Banff. A lot of the new Star Wars project stuff, which I don't really care too much about. They still have the IG Deluxe one with Grogu. But yeah, like I said, nothing really that I want or need. Marvel Legends, they somehow still have that retro-carded Whiplash, which makes no sense. They're not clearancing them out. Same thing with Banshee, still here. The re-release Spider-Man figures, Iron Man, Ultimate Iron Man. I think the only ones that we got so far from this is Miles. I'm kind of interested in Rom. The rest of them, not really. Not really my cup of tea, but they have the little blockies here. I've heard good things about them. I haven't picked up any of them myself, but some wrestling stuff. Steve Austin. Don't really collect too much wrestling, but and then they have even more stuff here. CM Punk. Through the Jack stuff, they have Link, they have Zelda, Mario back there, a bunch of really cool stuff. Nothing that I really want. I don't really collect the Jax line, but still they look cool. It's from the new Breath of the Wild game, and then they actually have a Dark Samus over here from Metroid. Pretty cool. Look at the Hot Wheels stuff. We have Wario. I didn't know they started doing DC stuff, but Blue Yoshi back there, Green Yoshi, Peach. They even have Masters of the Universe here, He-Man and stuff. A Koopa back there. Baby Mario. A lot of cool stuff. Even Star Wars Hot Wheels. I didn't know these were a thing, but I guess. And then the cool 5-packs with Diddy Kong, Toad, Waluigi. Pretty cool. And then as soon as I was going to leave, I decided to check out the clearance section here, and they have some absolute killer deals here. $11.20 for one of those Super 7 reaction figures. I'm not really a big fan, but for $11, that's actually not that bad. And then there was this the first Turtle Appearance 2-pack, which originally I think these were like $70. They dropped them to $35, and now they're $30. So the boxes are a little bit beat up, but still, that's an absolutely killer deal. I'm not really a big NECA guy, and I don't really like this style. Look at this dude, he has neck for days, but still, like, if you guys are interested, definitely check him out. $30, a bunch of accessories. I think they have extra head sculpts each, which is pretty cool. So if you guys are interested in it, definitely keep an eye on your clearance section. Then they have these Dreams Lego sets, which I think are supposed to like combine different things. I'm not 100% sure what the source material here is, but still, you're looking at about like 1,200 pieces for like under $70. Not bad. So check out your clearance section. Okay, so now we are at the second most beautiful place in the world, and that is Target, I guess. I wanted to check to see if they had anything cool. And they do have some random anime heroes here. The Frieza First Form 2-pack. And then they have like the deluxe Goku here with all the effect pieces. Hulk Hogan. Alternate head sculpts and everything. Like I said, I don't really collect too much of the wrestling stuff. But they have more Black Series stuff. I've been seeing this one clearanced out. The Range Trooper, but I haven't seen him here on sale just yet. And then they do have a bunch of the new DC Multiverse. They have the Batman 1 million. It's the first time that I've seen him in person. He looks great. Metamorpho from the live action. Still have a bunch of Hourmen back here. I'm hoping they clearance them on. Then they have that statue. I'd never actually seen this, but this is the False God Superman statue from Batman v Superman. Pretty cool. Like I said, didn't even know this was a thing. A bunch of these soft Simpsons figures. They have the what is it? The Platinum, the chase back there for Riddler. They have a ton of these Professor X's, Krusty, a bunch of the Simpsons one, Lisa, Krusty, the small little 4-inch Simpsons ones, and then they still have the Electro for some unknown reason here. I heard this one was going to be clearance out as well, but I haven't seen it myself here in person. And then they have the re-released Captain America here. Bunch of other random figures. Captain America hidden back there. I don't think anybody's taking it, so I don't think anybody's there's no need to be hiding that nonsense. And then they have a bunch of the new Jurassic stuff here as well. Chaos Theory, Indoraptor, the Monsterverse stuff, and then a bunch of more of the Spinosaurus. $53.99. They have the original Jurassic Park 93 Rex, which is cool. I'm still waiting on them to clearance that out. And then we have the Indominus Rex. So they still have a pretty good selection of the old Jurassic stuff. It's not like just the Jurassic World Rebirth stuff. Like right here you have some Rebirth, but I think it's mixed in with a lot of other stuff, so pretty cool. And then we did find the NECA stuff. They have the costumed ones, a bunch of random Eastman NECA stuff here, the Triceratops, a bunch of stuff like Friday the 13th, Last Ronin, Leonardo. Then they have the 4-pack here, which is pretty cool. A bunch of accessories, a bunch of extra stuff. And then the those Rocksteady and Bebop. I think this is the original one that they released. So this I think is a reissued one. They have the Crouching Panda. I think they mostly have all of the newer 2-packs here. They have Creepy Eddie up there, 2-pack. And then I actually wanted to point something out. Not really a big Lego fan, but I did find this gigantic Lego Zelda set. Pretty cool, really interesting. Bunch of Minecraft stuff, Lego stuff as well. They even have like a little Lego castle here. They have the new Mattel 4-pack Luther Lab set, I guess, with Crypto. Pretty cool. They have what is this, like the Platinum Chase Eradicator down here, the Snyderverse Alfred, the live action Superman. We don't have any of the Target exclusive Supermans. Well, I think this one isn't exclusive to Superman. It's like the battle damage version, but there's supposed to be another version that is I think like a New 52 Superman, but they don't have that one here yet. And then they have the the Bullseye Superman. Pretty cool. Has a little Target shopping bag there. I really like it. It's supposed to be like an exclusive or limited, but they do have quite a few here, which is still pretty cool. And then the Superman again from the Mattel line. And then you have the Batman vs. Kong. I guess it's a 3-pack alternate head sculpt. The small little Page Punchers Batman, and then the regular DC Multiverse Batman. I guess if you guys are interested, they're still hitting stores, I guess. And lastly, I guess we'll take a look at some of the Funko Pops. They do have like Target exclusive stuff. Yeah, I already have the Halloween Looney Tunes, which is pretty cool. You have the winter version Harley Quinn back there. He-Man, Target exclusive. It's got the sticker and everything. The most disrespected Captain America ever, probably, back there. Ton of new Funko Pops. They even got some Chainsaw Man stuff here. Tweety as a witch, I guess. Pretty cool. I really love the Halloween alternate stuff. Wolverine. They have Sauron back there. They have 11. And then another, I guess this is like a deluxe Target Con exclusive Spider-Man. Velociraptor, Target Con. I think this one's brand new. I hadn't seen this one before. Has a symbiote suit Spider-Man again, Target exclusive. Oh, and I guess it's an exclusive one. I guess it's supposed to be based on the animated series. Spider-Man also. It's supposed to be some sort of exclusive or limited edition. And then Vicky Vale back there. Okay, so we made it down to Ross here just to check a little bit, and honestly, it's nothing but Pops. It's kind of depressing. They have like Barry Allen from the Flash movie. Flava Flav, stuff like that. I don't think anybody's really interested in any of these. Funko Pops have definitely... Oh, Mike from Stranger Things. This one's pretty cool. But not really much other. They have some retro stuff from the Star Wars line. They have some vintage here. $4. K2SO, really cool. And then we found like these small little tiny anime figures from Dragon Ball, which are cool. They got like a little effect piece, little effect stand, but I don't know, $23. I think these are actually over retail, honestly. I don't think these retail for $22.99. We did find more of these anime heroes. Actually on clearance, $8.99, not bad. I think they retail for about like 20 something, low 20s. Frankenberry, $12. It's been a while. And then they have more of those Loyal Subjects turtle figures here for like $10. It's a pretty good deal. Frankenberry. They've been seeing a lot of the cereal mascots at a lot of grasses, so I'm not sure if they're not selling or if they're mass producing too many of them. A lot of One Piece stuff. Oh, and then we actually found some of the Black Series, the new Black Series figures from the Skeleton Crew. $5.99, not too bad. If you guys are interested. Then we found this RC Halo vehicle down here. The Warthog. I think it was like $27, which really isn't that bad. Like I said, remote control and everything, pretty cool. There's like 2 of these. More of the Skeleton Crew Black Series, $5.99. Like I said, these really cool Dragon Ball stuff, but it's kind of like pretty hefty price. I think even the Anime Hero stuff is cheaper, $22.99 compared to $14.99. Pretty crazy. But yeah, overall pretty disappointing. There's like some little statues here, decent stuff, but nothing too crazy. They have like these little Minecraft. I think these are like blind boxes. You may get like a chase in there or something. They have these little Bandai anime figures here too. Some Dragon Ball figures, bigger ones. Maybe the best find of the day here. We found the Simpsons little pack here. This is the 4-inch or the 2.5 inch, $15.99. I think the retail on this is like $20. So it's not like a crazy deal. They're not like really articulated, but still, you get everybody in there. Really cool. The diorama sets for these are really cool too. We also found like this little like weapons pack, but I think it's for the 4-inch figures, which we don't have any of. We do have some of the 6-inch ones. We just picked up a few. Right as we were gonna leave, we found Wolfsbane here. Pretty cool. It comes with a Build-A-Figure piece. I don't think we have any of these, but still. I think we found Superior Iron Man once, a long time ago, but I don't think that comes with the Build-A-Figure piece. So yeah, we found like 3 of these. So if anybody is looking for these in like East Phoenix, you guys can actually look these up. Let me check out the head sculpt. Looks really good. It looks to be a more modern female body mold, so I'll see if I pick her up just for posing purposes. And then same thing, I was just about to leave and then I checked this out and it appears this Giant Bowser Deluxe set is supposed to be $12.99 if I'm not mistaken. Killer deal. I think the original they had it at $17.99, which is actually not true because I've seen this for as high as like $35. So this is a huge set. I don't really collect too many of these Jakks action figure sets. My kids mostly do, but yeah, still absolutely killer deal. $12.99, which is usually what like the 4-inch Jakks figures cost, so absolute killer deal here. And then they do have some of the wrestling Mattel Superstar action figures here. $10, which I think is a little bit hefty for Ross, because usually you can find them for like $8 to $9 and stuff. So Crash Bandicoot. Let's see what they have here. Big Boss Man. So actually have fabric. You have some soft goods. So $10 a little bit hefty, but if you guys are interested. And then I did find this Funko Pop VHS figure here. There's an actual chase, I guess. So if you guys want to look them up. $4, not bad. Okay, so we are back at my tiny little POS desk, and I have to say, I didn't really pick up too much. I picked up these two figures. One of them was at an action figure, a little convention here, a little toy show that they had here locally. I wasn't able to record because of the music, so, you know, I just decided to just showcase what I found, and then the Wolfsbane figure at Ross for $5.99. I also picked up some Fortnite stuff for my kids from the toy show, but they already destroyed the packaging on that, so I didn't really get a chance to showcase it. But yeah, I don't really do toy hunts. I'm not really a big fan of action figure hunting per se. I'm not very good in public, and like speaking to my phone, it doesn't come naturally. But there you guys have it. If you guys enjoy it, make sure to let me know down below in the comment section. So thank you guys for tuning in. As always, if you guys enjoy this type of rambling action figure content or hunting maybe in the future, we'll see. If you guys enjoy it, definitely stay tuned. Let me know down below in the comment section what type of content you guys would like to see from the channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there, enjoy the hobby, go out to your local Target, Walmart, see if you find any good deals, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you.